Hello, hello, greetings and blessings to you all. Welcome to the month of April. The Lord has great things in store for us. And I was just praying and asking the Lord, what's the inspiration for your people for this month of April? And yesterday I was just there and I had the Spirit of the Lord just say to me, tell my people to create space. And I was like, huh, what? Create space. Tell them to clean up. Tell them to clean up. And I was just trying to follow up and ponder on that. He says, clean up. Some of us are asking the Lord for this and that and the other, and our house is like that house that is full of all kinds of junk that needs to be cleaned up. You need to throw out certain things. You need to get rid of some chaff and useless things, stuff that are no longer adding value to you. You need to get rid of them and create space for the blessing, create space for the move of God, create space for growth, create space for strength, for the things God will do in your life. In the book of Psalms 53 verse 2 says, God looks down from heaven on the entire human race. He looks to see if anyone is truly wise and if anyone seeks God. He looks down. He always looks down and he looks at all his creation. You and I, we always are under God's radar. And he says he looks to see if there's anyone that is truly wise and that seeks God. Really, in Proverbs chapter 9 verse 10 says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. So he's looking to see who are those who are actually wise. Where do we get wisdom? Is to fear the Lord. To know the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. And what does it mean to fear the Lord? To fear the Lord, if you look in Proverbs 8:13, it says the fear of the Lord is to hate evil. He said pride and arrogancy and all evil ways, the froward mouth, the Lord hates. All those evil things, different things. I mean, more than this, you know what evil is. I don't really have to go into the details on that. But it says to hate evil is to fear the Lord. And God is always looking for people who are truly wise, who fear the Lord, who reverence him, who are looking up to, who are acknowledging him in their daily lives. You know, you are not your own. You belong to someone. You belong to God. Whether you know him or not, you belong to God, and one day you will give account on how you live your life here on earth. We are living on a time that is allotted for us. Each of us have its particular time, and we are supposed to give account of the time that we have used here on earth. So I'm calling upon you that in this month of April, that God has a lot of blessings. He has not run out of blessings. He has not run out of good things and things, whatever he wants to do in your life, whatever you desire. Maybe you've been praying and trusting God for this or that or the other. And he's saying, create space. We need to create space for growth. We need to create space to clean up. We really need to clean up. You need to review yourself. Just do some self-appraisal. Some relationships that you're holding, they're not adding any value to you. They're not making you move forward. They're not making you get better. Why are you holding on to those? Clean up. Clean up. Some habits are there just to keep you down, to keep you at the same spot, rotating. Every time God comes and he looks down in the human race, he looks at you and says, this guy is still at the same level. This lady, she is still at the same, she's not even making any improvement. And he's looking for people who are truly wise. And to be wise is to fear the Lord, to walk in his ways, to seek him, to serve him, to reverence him, and to hate evil. So I welcome you in this month of April to walk in the fear of the Lord and walk in true wisdom and true understanding. And the Lord he has no problem at all releasing all those blessings that you've been asking for. But do you really have the space? Do you have the capacity to accommodate that? I pray that the Lord will give you insight and understanding from this message, that you would do the necessary things and the necessary adjustments in your life for the blessing, for the lifting, for the next level that God has for you. God bless you. I love you. I hope you're inspired. I'll talk to you soon. Shalom.